God Shiva speaks. The Father says, if you want to do true business with me, God Shiva, the one Father of all souls, Shiv Baba, point of light Father, and claim a high status in heaven, then follow my elevated directions fully. If you don't follow my elevated directions fully, you will have visions of everything at the end. At that time, there will be great repentance. You have to question yourselves and put my directions into practice, and there will then be a lot of progress. Gateway to Heaven, the 5th of February 2022. God Shiva speaks. The Father says, in this army of yours, there is the old, the mature, and children, etc. There is all ages. There is even people as old as 80 and 90 years old here. This army is for conquering Maya, which is sin. Each of you has to conquer Maya and claim your unlimited inheritance from me, God Shiva, the one Father of all souls, Shiv Baba, point of light Father. Maya is very powerful and strong. She brings many storms. Gateway to Heaven, the 5th of February 2022. God Shiva speaks. The Father says, I, God Shiva, the one Father of all souls, Shiv Baba, point of light Father, has came to change iron-aged human beings into deities, to make residents of hell into residents of heaven. You Brahmins, the multiple creation of Prajapita Brahma souls, know this at this time. People of the world is in extreme darkness. There is many who will never even be able to see heaven. Gateway to Heaven, the 5th of February 2022. God Shiva speaks. The Father says, those of the other religions, they remember me, God Shiva, the one Father of all souls, Shiv Baba, point of light Father, as heavenly God the Father. But they don't know that they don't have a part to play in heaven. Christians themselves speak of how there used to be paradise. They don't know that I, Shiv Baba, is establishing heaven at this time. Gateway to Heaven, the 5th of February 2022. God Shiva speaks. The Father says, deities, residents of heaven, is called God and goddesses, but they don't know that it was definitely me, God Shiva, the one Father of all souls, Shiv Baba, point of light Father, who makes them into God and goddesses. I, Shiv Baba, is now making you become deities once again. So you need to make a lot of effort. Gateway to Heaven, the 5th of February 2022. God Shiva speaks. The Father says, this too is a business. Hardly anyone does this business. If you want to do true business with me, God Shiva, the one Father of all souls, Shiv Baba, point of light Father, and claim a high status in heaven, then follow my elevated directions fully and remove the bad habits you have within you. Bad visions and anger, etc., causes a lot of damage. Therefore, keep in your intellects the deep philosophy of actions, neutral actions and sinful actions, that I, Shiv Baba, explained to you Brahmins, the multiple creation of Prajapita Brahma souls. Gateway to Heaven, the 5th of February 2022. God Shiva speaks. The Father says, examine your chart of the whole day. Each of the physical senses deceives you. Which physical senses deceived you? This destination is very high, and that is why only 8 jewels souls pass with honors. although they have the ninth jewel. The number one jewel is that of me, God Shiva, the one Father of all souls, Shiv Baba, point of light Father, and the other is the eight jewels who pass with honors. All the other souls have one stain or another, and it takes a lot of effort to remove it. Gateway to Heaven, the 5th of February 2022. God Shiva speaks. The Father says, when someone has bad vision or anger, etc., you receive those vibrations. It pulls others as well. Look at yourselves and check that you have not performed any sinful actions due to the influence of your physical senses. This is the period of sinful actions, and before this, there was a period of those of you who conquered sinful actions. Then, when you start to perform sinful actions again, it becomes the period of those who perform sinful actions again. Gateway to Heaven, the 5th of February 2022. God Shiva speaks. The Father says, will you find such a teacher ever again? Only you Brahmins, the more-born creations of Prajapita Brahma, knows this. Even the deities, residents of heaven, don't know I, God Shiva, the one Father of all souls, Shiv Baba, point of light Father. So how could those of the other religions know me, Shiv Baba? I am now telling you the knowledge of the beginning, middle, and the end of the whole world cycle. This knowledge will then disappear. I myself, Shiv Baba, depart. So where will you receive this knowledge from? Gateway to Heaven, the 5th of February 2022.